Well, we all know a lot of 2020 was spent inside our homes against our will. While some became stir crazy, we watched millions on social media look for new hobbies or rediscover old ones. One such person being our very own Susan Mills. And we knew she was an author, but how about an awesome painter?
She really is so awesome, and you know, just the kindest person too on the planet, by the way.
Yes.
Susan is pulling out her paintbrushes this morning for a colorful Out There with Kim. So get out your paint and let's get out there with Kim. Hey, Kim.
Hey everybody, I am indeed here today with Susan Mills. Now you may know Susan Mills as the founder of My Autism Tribe, the author and illustrator of a series of children's books, co-host of Let's Talk Kentucky, and my friend who is joining me today on Out There. So Susan,
yes,
you are a visual artist, and how did you come back? You were a painter, but how did you come back to it?
Yeah, so I painted in oil like 20 years ago or so, and then during COVID, when everyone was losing their minds, I said I needed some kind of release. So I told my husband, I was like, I just want to go to Michael's and just like get some cheap canvases or paper or whatever, and then be able to express myself and get all of that frustration out.
I see. Now, Susan, for someone like me, I am not a visual artist. I've never been a visual artist. And looking at a blank piece of paper like this is the most terrifying thing that could possibly happen. I'm always like, I don't know if this is going to look good. I want this to look good for my family or for my friends. I don't know how to get started. I've never held a brush before. What do you suggest?
Just release the anxiety, because I always say that anytime you start painting for someone else, instead of being able to like just paint, just to release whatever you're feeling, it could be joy, it could be frustration, it could be absolutely anything. Just start. Just do it. And you can pick up tools from around the house, literally with anything, and start making art.
Show us some of these. Well, okay, so we're going to get started with our first bit on here.
Yes.
What do I do?
Okay. We have crayons, we have markers, we have pastels, we have acrylic ink, paint, we have spray bottles, squeegees. So you can absolutely use anything.
Okay.
So pick your weapon.
Oh dear.
I guess. I'm gonna choose a marker here. Now the hardest part for a lot of people is just this blank canvas, like you started. Well, just kind of start making marks.
Real?
Yeah. And then, yeah, you can do anything like that. You can use, here's one thing. Here's some acrylic ink.
Okay.
This is really fun.
Oh,
yeah, and it doesn't have to make any sense whatsoever.
Just go?
Just go. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh, I can
Look, and then you can take straws.
Oh my gosh. Ah! So really just I could squeeze a little paint?
Yeah, you've got paintbrushes.
So what do I do now?
You've got some oils. You can get a paintbrush.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to paint with a crayon, but I mean, you can if that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Like that? I think that counts.
And then you can use a water bottle to dilute it a little bit, like that. And then here's a squeegee.
This is okay?
It's okay. It's fine. See? Look at that. And it's getting a little bit of a run, which is great.
Oh, look.
And this is when, what's really cool is, and I think we talked a little bit about it before, like, you know, when you're a kid, I think, like, a lot of times as adults, we start, like, putting ourselves in boxes. Yes.
We do.
We see things that adults don't see. Like if you look up in the sky and you see clouds and you're like, oh, I see a puppy, I see a dog. And then this is where you can kind of start seeing some things maybe take place, you know? So just kind of do that. You can use your hands.
Now, Susan, are we trying to make anything right now, or are we just having fun?
We're just having fun. This is about just starting a canvas or starting anything. It could be a piece of paper. And then just start going crazy. I use a lot of like acrylic paints. You can use like, these are like little creme brulee, like torches.
What?
I know. Hey, you might even be able to burn the paper a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, look. You can even burn the paper.
Susan, this is so much fun. Now, how can we find out more about what you do?
Well, like specifically for art, like I have an Instagram and Facebook page, Susan Mills Art Studio. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't post there a lot. But like my biggest advice too, like whether it's like you check my stuff out or another person's out, start watching YouTube videos or Facebook videos, Instagram videos. So much stuff out there that you can learn. You don't even have to take like a fine arts class. Just start watching videos, because the great thing about the world that we live in today is that you can literally find most anything and everything on the internet. And there are a lot of people that are willing to like just share their points of views about things.
Susan, so for letting me join you today in your art studio. Look at the fun that we had today. Check out Susan's Instagram, that's Susan Mills Media. And this is a lot of fun. Get a paintbrush, get some stuff around the house, and just have fun making art. Susan, thank you so much.
Welcome. Let's keep painting.
Yeah! Thank you, Susan. Well, we're going to go take a break right now, but we've got more Good Day Kentucky coming right up.